So it's Thursday. Welcome to my channel. Another perfectly crazy day. A little bit sunny. Oh, this is bad. I'm not good at this yet. I really am still learning this whole filming thing. I'm just doing it from an iPhone. We haven't invested in a great camera yet. Hopefully we'll in the future. So I'm here at our place of business. Won't lie, kind of escaping from the kids for an hour. They're all fed and ready for bed and everything, and they've been great today. So I just ran out here because I like to water when the sun's not at its peak. So I'm gonna do that. How's everybody doing? Good, I hope. Pandemic's still, kicking our butts, but we'll get there. We've got each other. We're gonna all get through it. Just gotta have faith. So I'm gonna show you the DIY pool. So if you watch the other video, so we have 2 young children and my 16-year-old that live with us. My youngest, we're a blended family. In case you haven't seen this before, my youngest are week to week with us. So we've made this DIY because we don't have yard. Where we are in our apartment, we have no yard. We just have a deck. It's great. It's perfect because we have enough yard at work to keep up with. I gotta try to keep, there we go. So I gotta try to keep up. We have to keep up with this. Actually, my father-in-law, who's amazing, is the one that keeps up with the yard. But we made a DIY pool, and you see it the first time. So every week we take it down, and then we reset it back up when the kids come, and it gets better and better every week. So I'm gonna show you this little interesting pool. But it's great. You know what? The kids love it. They absolutely adore it, and it's perfect for them. So let me go and show you. So here it is. This is our DIY pool made out of a tarp. Hey, like I said, I believe in it. I can't remember how much I said it was. It was the cost of the tarp. We had poles, we had nylon, oops, oh no, low battery, nylon roping. So we just did this. So it's about, I'm gonna say 6 inches deep, but it's big, and the kids have an awesome time with water balloons and just running and sliding in it. And you know what? It works. Won't lie. Me and my husband have sat and cooled off in it on these hot days when we've been out working outside, trying to get this place, trying to get things put together for the year. So that's that. So now I have to go water my garden, which is why I'm out here. Which means, so the problem with this is, so we use the hose to fill the pool, but then I gotta drag it all the way back through here, back through the railing, which we're gonna do. Ugh. Which is good. It's a little bit of a workout. Probably not. You're probably laughing at me because it's probably not really what you would consider a workout. So now I'll go on the other side, drag it through the other railing, and bring it out to water the garden. Okay, we're pulling it out now. And then we have to go over here. We have a truck that we're just waiting for Rummy, what are those words I'm looking for? Metal place scrapyard to open so that we can have it towed. It's just, it doesn't run anymore, so we're just waiting and having a scrapyard hopefully take it from us. So anyways, so we got to go around the truck. So we're gonna come, and there we go. And oh, my secret bed of weeds. Yeah, I know. And I don't want to walk through them, so I'm gonna go back around the truck because I'm sure you all want to see this because this is just fantastic. Back around the truck, back around the truck. And through the weeds. I'm gonna pull one day, I promise. Just no one can see them, so at the moment I don't really care. Oh, and we're stuck on something, which always happens. Watering is a serious issue some days. Oh man. Okay. Ooh. This hose has been great. We got this at Costco, relatively cheap, because hoses can be expensive and it's like really heavy duty, but heavy. Oh my gosh, come on. And then it always gets caught on something when I try to bring it around. But it's a good workout. Okay, we're almost there. Because you really want to see all this. Hopefully we'll time lapse that and make it a little bit faster. Okay. We're gonna go through our little weed farm here. And out to the garden, which I believe if you've seen in the last video, I still need to get netting for my strawberries and raspberries, and especially now because my raspberries are starting to pop out and are looking really good. So I gotta get netting because the birds, every time I pull it in the morning, the birds just eat away at them. Well, at least I'm feeding somebody, right? Okay, so let's get this. There we go. It's nice and watered. It hasn't rained a whole lot, and I just don't want to kill this year. I tend to do really good with vegetable plants or plants that provide food, flowers and stuff, not so much. Weeds, oh, I'm great at. This is next year's project, is fixing that up. I do one project at a time. Got quite a few going. It's called multitasking, I think. Is it? Is it multitasking? I'm not sure. Look at it out there. Isn't that beautiful? How perfect is that? Just standing out here at night. It's peaceful, it's quiet, birds chirping. All right, well, I'm gonna finish watering these. I'll show you how the plants are growing in a few minutes. All right, so I'm gonna give you a true life rundown of how my garden is really going. It is doing good. It's horribly filled with weeds that I will get to one day. So I've got all my strawberries, which are doing good except for the birds eating them, and I still got to put a net over them, but at least I'm feeding somebody. The raspberries, which my raspberry plant, I never would have thought, because it was like literally a stick when I planted it 2 years ago, and it's coming up awesome, and it's kind of intertwining with the strawberries. Will that make a difference? Is that gonna, like, will they cross-pollinate, I wonder? I don't know. Got some, look at that. So my jalapeno plants are coming along nicely. It's amazing, really, when you, sorry, I'm trying to get a better shot. When you think about it, like how this happens, and so fast, because one day there's nothing and then the next it's just exploding. All right, let's go over here. All right, okay, so these are more pepper plants. These are banana, oh no, sorry. I forgot I planted, these are green peppers. And then we have some Roma tomatoes. And then I have some beefsteak tomatoes that are coming along nicely. Another Roma tomato plant that's got quite a few on it. And then another beefsteak. These are hot banana peppers. Coming over here, we've got, this is going to be cauliflower, I hope. And broccoli here. I just wanted to experiment with that because I've never grown that, so I thought it'd be fun. And then another one that I've never grown here is eggplant. So I'm really interested to see what's gonna happen there. We've got another jalapeno. Oh, we got one almost ready. A nice size jalapeno there. And when they start, they just keep going. Jalapeno plant, more, oh, got some nice tomatoes, lots of nice tomatoes. These are cherry tomatoes going there. Okay, coming over here, I've got tons of leaf lettuce. I'm gonna have to start taking off tomorrow so it can regrow. Loads and loads of that. see. Oh, I got basil here. I gotta weed through that and get it fixed up. I will at some point. What else we got? Then we've got a cabbage plant that something has been nibbling at again. But it looks like it's coming along okay. It's growing. I mean, it's a lot bigger than it was, so I'm assuming that's good. I just wing this stuff. I don't actually research how to grow anything. I just put it in the ground and hope for the best. Now I've got these here. Now, anyone out there, oh, sorry, the lighting's not good right now. Anyone out there have an idea? See if I can get that. Have an idea? Is this spinach? I know I planted spinach. I'm thinking this must be the spinach, but I'm not sure. Okay. And then here I've got some beautiful, some sort of plants. This is where I get confused because I know I planted watermelon, I planted pumpkins, and I planted zucchini. And I think that's it. So I've got these ones here. They've got blooms on them, look beautiful. Got this one here. Oh, I had a random tomato plant that I threw in. This one here and here. Oh, well, maybe, is that zucchini? This might, no, that's not. No, I think this is my zucchini. Maybe? Anybody? Help! Okay, now we're going over here. And another tomato plant. This was a later one that I picked up. This is cherry tomatoes. And then I have another basil plant and parsley. Kind of just playing around and learning, right? So this is the base of romaine lettuce. So I was using harder romaine lettuce, cut it off, let it sit in a cup of water until it started sprouting, and then I planted it and it looks great. It's coming along nicely. This, I forget what it is. I planted something. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. These I know for sure are gonna be Mexican chili. And then these are green onions that are kind of coming along. I don't know if they're actually really growing very well. They did better at home in a glass of water, and I had like 2 full bunches of green onions within a week and a half. And I've used them and they were perfect. I also, sorry guys about this terrible, I gotta get used to doing this. Okay, so this was the base of celery. And I've got to get this planted. This is new stock of celery coming from the base of celery. So reuse your goods. Like, this is amazing that it works. I love seeing this. And then last but not least, I have another 4 jalapeno plants that seem to be, these ones, I don't see any jalapenos yet on here. But this one's got a couple nice ones going. So excited for those. All right, that pretty much wraps up the garden. I'll give you another view. Oh, the dumpster, you don't want to see that. And then a view of the parking lot. So peaceful, and the building. All right, so I'm gonna go wrap things up here and get home to the kiddos. And maybe we'll do a little video there. Thanks for watching.